we've all been waiting for, the Editorialistas Editing Made Easy Training Program. So before we officially begin the program, please rise as we pray. Let us all remember that we are in the most holy presence of God, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Lord, thank you for gathering us here tonight, safe and sound. We thank you for this joyful and awesome day. Thank you for giving us the Editorialistas the chance to conduct this project and share our knowledge with our beloved classmates. Grant us peace and harmony as we conduct this program. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Saint John Baptist de Rizal, pray for us. In Jesus' name, forever. Thank you, guys. And before we officially begin this program, may we call on our head editorialista and also the team's project head, Miss Tally Joy B. Escapon.
A pleasant and blessed evening to everyone, especially to our guests who rendered their precious time to be with us here this very moment. I extend my deepest gratitude to you. Our team is very humbled and honored to cater to this semester's training program. Nowadays, video editing is not anymore a novelty, but it is a necessity. You may have good camera person to organize your shots and good motion pictures. You may have a good director to actually arrange it, but you may not have the best editor to mend your shots for your masterpiece. Editing made easy. It has been titled that way to make video editing easy, as in exquisite and zesty. This training program aspires to give students like us the basic knowledge about the conventions and techniques of video editing and in the premium video editing softwares and transform them into easy, exquisite, and zesty. We, the editorialista team, hope that through this training program may guide and help you through the flabbergasting art of video editing. Make or break our masterpieces. It is our choice. Choose to be an editorialista now. Thank you, and
Thank you, Ms. Tally Joy D. Escapon, the team's project head. And now, let's hear something from a professional who's been in the industry for quite some time and has made a name for himself in the field of video editing. Let us hear the testimony of the managing director of the Innovative Productions and also the son of the vice mayor of Intang, Cavite, Mr. Julius Rodil.
it's moving the Jason McMahon. He's the founder of the same thing and video. He can make the video for 5 minutes in short period of time frame. So
How do you think this skill helps students to be professionals?
for the thing, I believe it's essential to learn even the basic editing. It helps the presentation, whether you are creating and would like to press or the records or the panels whatsoever particular requirements, tips, and remember that it's a must factor if you have this kind of abilities. And being a leader is to be a good communicator with each other. The best experience that we could have is all the time when I was with the journalists, filming that, the editor was always looking at the picture and I had the great qualities not only outside of the world but still as well in the floor where they are working. I thank you for having me. I hope you have learned something. Then next time, don't ever stop anyone.
Thank you, Mr. Radil, for sharing us your wisdom and your expertise when it comes to video editing. And to further proliferate this discussion, may we call on our first speaker, our premier editorialista, Mr. Rodson Suarez.
Hello guys. Good evening. Good evening guys. I'm Rodson versus Suarez, and today I'm going to show you the basic knowledge, the in and outs of Adobe Premiere Pro. Today we are using the 2017 release of the 2017 release of the Adobe Premiere Pro. Yes. So as you can see here, it's a very intimidating program, but there's so many buttons, there's so many tabs. But today in this workshop, I'm going to show you the basic, the cheats and the guides to not be intimidated by such program. Because guys, fortunately, Adobe Premiere Pro features 7 tabs, 7 workstation tabs. So these are the assembly, the editing, the color, the effects, and the other so many tabs, as you can see, as you can see. And the only important tabs, the essential tabs, those are the things that I'm going to discuss. So those tabs are the assembly, the editing, and the color tabs. So let's start. So first, we will go to the assembly tab, and it will look like this. Then press over here, import media to start. Double click it or press Control I on your keyboard. It will pop up a menu such as this. And then let's open a video. This one, best run. Okay, it's importing files. There we go. Now it's imported. It's in our workstation. Now we have our video. Let us go to the editing tab over here. There we go. In this tab, this is the tab wherein most of the editing will be done. Okay, this is the most important tab. So over here we have so many squares and tables and some sorts. Let us double click our video that is placed over here. Double click. It will open it over here. As you can see, it's much more bigger. It's much more detailed. And let's go. So how can you cut it? No, how the basic cutting in this powerful program. So here we will see that it is selected by the blue line. We will first play it by pressing space, and just you will select our best footage that we will use in our edit. So for example, I want it there. I will now press I. There. I. So there will be a line that is very wide, and this is the selection line as far as I know. So, and then I will display it where I want it to be touched. There. And then I will press O. There. Now that, as you can see, the line is very short, it's very where the place I want to cut it. So now drag it over here. There we go. Now this is the timeline, guys. The most important box or square in this powerful program. Now we can play it over here and then just do it over and over again. Now I will show you guys a very powerful feature of Adobe Premiere Pro, and it is called the Lumetri color. This is the built-in color grading, color correcting tab. So we have so many apps in our phones that can put filters. This does the same, but on video. So let us select our video, and then it will appear over there, the selections, and then go here to look. And then there's so many presets. Let us click on over here, standard. Now, see, as you can see, it has changed the color. Let us look the before and after. Here is the after. Here is the before. Can you see it, guys? Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, guys, I would like to call Mr. Romel Encinares to come over here and demonstrate to you how easy it is. Okay? Come here, come and sit.
Yay!
Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, guys. Okay, Mr. Encinares. Go to the editing tab. Over here, as you can see it. Oh, there we go. Yes. Now, click on the video, which is on the big. Yes, that one. Click on it. Now, press space. Okay. Choose whenever you would like to stop. Very good choice. Now press I. There we go. Now play it again. Okay, choose whenever you want to stop. Wow. Okay, now press O. Very good choice. Now drag it on the timeline. Drag it over here. Yes. No. Press the video and then drag it over here. See? Let's give him a round of applause. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Romel Encinares. Thank you, Mr. Romel. Thank you, Mr. Romel. Again, guys, as you can see, this is a very powerful program. In this workshop, I hope that you have learned something from me today. And thank you. This has been Rodson Suarez. Thank you, Gabila.
Thank you, Mr. Rodson Suarez, for that very informative demonstration and for giving us the basics of Adobe Premiere. And now let's proceed to our second speaker, our Sonic editorialista, Ms. El Almendras.
Hi guys! So today I will be showing you the important parts of Magix Vegas Pro 14 and its functions. So Vegas Pro was formerly owned by Sony and is now acquired by Magix. So the latest version is Magix Vegas Pro 14. So Vegas Pro's workspace is divided into two main parts. The upper side contains all the important features that you will be needing when you edit, just like the video preview window, which I will be explaining later. So when we import our files, we will click the file menu on the upper left corner of your screen, and then you will hover to import, and then a side menu will appear, so you will have to click media. Yeah, just like that. Or you could just type Ctrl-O on your keyboard for easier access. So now I have, so the lower side contains the project timeline where you will be working on your project and the files. the video track here holds your videos, photos, and even text. And the audio track here holds your speech, recordings, sound effects, and music. You can add an additional track on your timeline by right-clicking on an empty space, and then you could choose whether you're going to add audio track or add video track, or you could just choose both. So, the imported files inside your timeline are called clips, and these clips are listed inside your project media window. Yeah. Your project media window. You can zoom in and out of your timeline by moving your mouse wheel. Yes. Zooming in will definitely help you when you're going to edit some detailed clips. And if your track is big enough, two icons will be visible just like this. And these are important if you're going to crop or you're going to apply effects on your clips. And one way of applying effects is to click the video FX window on the middle part of your workspace, and then a variety of effects will appear. So you're going to have to click and drag your desired effect to the clip that you're going to use it on. Now as you can see, it's black and white because I chose a black and white effect. And of course, it is important if you want to check how your video looks like. So on the top right corner, you have a window called the video preview. And you can use its player below to play back all your timeline content. So now, I'm going to call one person to help us and to, if she really listens. So I'm going to call Miss Terry Balatay. You can call Miss Hi, Miss Neri Balatay. So now, you're gonna help me import some file and then add an effect on it. You're going to click the file menu. Yes, and the import. You're going to click the media. You could just She chose the green FM folder. Click and drag. Yes. And now you're going to apply effects on that clip that you chose. That video FX window. Yes. You can choose them. You're going to click and drag them. Click and drag. Yes. And now you can play it. Congratulations, Miss Neri Balatay, for listening very well. So this has been El Almendras, and thank you guys for listening. Yay.
Thank you, Ms. Almendras, for showing us how to put an effect on a video clip, and for that very edifying demonstration. It is now the time to close the event. May we call on Ms. Talijo Diaz-Coton for the closing remarks.
In behalf of our team, the Editorialista team, we thank you for lending us your precious time to be with us here this very moment. We also thank you, Mr. Julius Radil, for his testimony. My teammates, the Editorialista team, my classmates, and also to Mr. Christopher D. Gabriel for giving us the chance to pilot this semester's training program. We hope that you have learned something from our team, and together, let us make video editing easy. Thank you, and may God bless.
Thank you, Ms. Talijo Diaz-Coton. It is sad to say, but all good things must come to an end. And again, thank you for being with us tonight. Let's all be safe. And for the next training program, good luck.